Hi guys, welcome back. So today's recipe is very exciting. It's the type of recipe that is going to make you, the word start with a C. Okay, you get it. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get to the recipe. It's stuffed shells with chicken and shrimp. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am using drumstick for this recipe because, listen, the darker the meat, the better it is. I like my meat dark. Okay. Anyways, I am gonna prepare my chicken a little bit of Haitian style because, listen, I'm Haitian. I mean, what other way to do it? It's the only way. It's the best way. Okay. So I'm preparing my chicken. Cleaning it with some vinegar and some lime. Go ahead and rub it. I remove the skin because we don't need that extra, fat. Okay, that's the only time we don't want extra fat. The only time. So go ahead and rinse it after you clean it up. Wash it up with this. Rinse it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pour some hot boiling water over it. That will get rid of some of the impurities. That's the way Haitian do it. That's how we do our things, okay? And once you do that, go ahead and drain the hot water. Don't put your hand on it. Don't put your hand in it, okay? Because that's super hot. It's boiling hot. So I am seasoning my chicken with some epis, my green seasoning. The recipe, I'll have the link of my recipe in the description box below. So anyways, everything that I'm using, I will list it in the description box below. Be sure to check it out. So I seasoned it with some Goya, mojo, criollo marinade I got at the grocery store. They're really good. They're on Amazon if you really want to try them. But it's not necessary. You can totally skip it. But trust me, if you add it to it, your meat's going to be very delicious. Your chicken's gonna be, it's just gonna be so good. For my dry seasoning, I am using Goya, adobo, my favorite all-purpose chicken seasoning, and some bayou Cajun, a tablespoon. And of course, a tablespoon of olive oil or two to marinate it. And of course, some lemon juice or lime juice or vinegar, for God's sake. Add some acidity to your dish, to your meat, to your poultry. And some cloves. Grow up and eat cloves. Cloves is really good for you, actually. It makes the food taste good, and it's actually really good for you. Why not use it? Okay? So go ahead and stir it up. And let it marinate for about an hour. I didn't let mine marinate for a long time because, listen, it's winter and nobody's trying to stay sitting in the kitchen for a long time. No one, not me. Go ahead and let it marinate for an hour. Also, if you have more, go ahead. Do your thing, girl. And I am going to add some fresh parsley and thyme because it's good. Okay, so to cook this chicken, what I did, I didn't add any liquid to it. I put it on my stove and I let it cook on low heat, medium low heat, for about 30 minutes. You see how much liquid it has now? And then I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of water. And we're gonna let it cook it for another 30 minutes. So we want this to be cooked all the way. Another 20 to 30 minutes. And these are all the ingredients, the cheeses that I'm using. Like I said, be sure to check the description box for the ingredients and their measurements. So I am using a lot of cheeses because I'm a fat ass. I'm a fat bitch. I don't care. No shame. Okay? Yes. Whatever. Anyways, you wanna judge. I am using frozen broccoli, shallots, and red bell pepper. So for the cheeses, never mind. You know what? Check the description box because. So once the chicken is done cooked, go ahead and shred it. I remove the bones. Listen, if you don't want to do all that work, use chicken breast. Okay, chicken breast is too lean for me. I only eat chicken breast like when I'm eating clean. That I eat it obviously, but when I'm making this type of food, if I'm gonna be bad, I'm gonna be bad to the bone. I'm not gonna be half bad. No, I'm not gonna be half-ass bad. I'm gonna be bad. So after you've melted your butter, 2 tablespoons of butter, go ahead and add the shallots and the red bell pepper and cook it for about a minute. And then go ahead, add the frozen broccoli. You can use whatever broccoli you have. I just had that in my freezer, so I'm gonna use it. That's the only time I will eat frozen vegetables. I do not eat frozen vegetables. I don't like my vegetables cooked at all, actually. So go ahead and add your frozen broccoli and then let it cook for about 2 minutes. And guess what we're gonna do now? Guess what? Yep, you guessed right. We are adding the heavy whipping cream. Yes, sis. Go ahead and add it to it and season that a little bit with some freshly ground black pepper and some paprika. I don't have smoked paprika, I have the regular paprika. I don't even know why I use it, honestly, because I feel like smoked paprika is the only thing that really adds flavor to your food. Anyways, yes, a teaspoon of paprika. Yes. And some oregano, about a teaspoon of that. Some red chili flakes, because listen, I'm a spicy Pisces. I like my stuff hot and spicy. So we're adding just a little bit of that chicken because you want that sauce to have a little bit of meat in it. Okay, about a little bit of a spoonful of that sauce. So now we're gonna go ahead and incorporate our cheeses. I am using cream cheese. Yes, like I said before, I'm a fat bitch. Like, don't fucking judge me, please. Some ranch. Okay, this is not something you should eat on the daily. Like, don't eat that too often, because I will not be responsible for your heart attack. Okay, do not clog your arteries with this recipe. This recipe should be like a little, a little treat to yourself once in a while, not too often, because I don't be responsible for anybody's. Anyways, let me not say the word. Go ahead and add your cheeses. You see, this time I shredded my cheese. I hate shredding my own cheese. I mean, I always buy like my cheese, the block, because I prefer to shred my own cheese, cut it. But I hate shredding it. Just too much work. I'm lazy sometimes. Yes. So once your cheeses are melted, oh, and I forgot to mention, make sure the heat is on low, like low, like low. So once your cheeses are melted, go ahead and put some aside, the sauce, like the majority of the sauce, put it aside. And then go ahead and add the shrimp. Shrimp doesn't take too long to cook, so go ahead and add the shrimp and let it cook for about a minute or two. And after that, transfer the chicken. The sauce we put aside, you're gonna see what I do, okay? You're gonna see what I did. Look at this. This is a perfect dip, okay? Oh my god, there's so many things I can dip in this. Lord, my goodness. So after you've done that, I added a little bit extra pepper flakes because it wasn't spicy enough for me, because I like my shit a little bit, hot and spicy. I like hot and spicy stuff. Yes, I do. Look at this, you guys. You see this? Chicken, shrimp. And I didn't even have a lot of shrimp, honestly. And I was not trying to go take another trip to the grocery store. So I used what I had. If you have more, use more, because you want that shrimp flavor. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. This just made me wet. Alright, y'all. Okay, so now make sure you cook your pasta al dente. That's how I like my pasta anyway. So I cooked my pasta for about 7 minutes, because you're gonna bake it, so you don't wanna overcook it. So that sauce we had set aside. This is what I'm doing. You're gonna follow the same step you'd follow for lasagna. So go ahead and add some sauce to the pan so the pasta doesn't stick on the bottom of the pan. And then go ahead and stuff your shells. Stuff it. Your shells. Oh my god, my mind. I'm like, my mind is always in the gutter. Anyways, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, y'all, go ahead and stuff the shells. Stuff them real good. Yes, real good. Alright, okay, I'm gonna stop. I gotta stop. Alright, guys. Okay, so go ahead, stuff your shells, stuff them nicely, and go ahead and place it in the pan. And then after you stuffed all your shells, perfectly stuffed, we're gonna go ahead and add the, oh my god, I'm losing my my mind is like somewhere right now, and I like where it's at, but it's not where it's supposed to be. Let's go back, Cindy. Get your shit together. All right, so you see what I'm doing now? Go ahead and spread the sauce on the pasta. Yes. Oh my god. This is so creamy. Oh my god. All right, so now after you've added your sauce on the pasta, go ahead and add the shredded cheese. The Colby cheese I left to add on the top instead, so you can have that beautiful color. So the Colby cheese is for the topping. Yes. And make sure to bake it for 20 to 35 minutes on 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay? You see this? You see this? You see this goodness? Wow. It's so creamy. Oh my god, I love creamy. Yes, I do. Anyways, why do I sound like that? Oh my god, I'm gonna stop. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I hope y'all like this recipe because it's bomb, and everyone liked it. My friends liked it, my families, and yeah. Oh my god, look at this, you guys. Wow. Yes, it's so beautiful. Oh, this is so perfect. This is like the perfect. Oh my god, you see the cream? Oh my god, dripping. Oh, this is exciting. Anyways, y'all, I hope you give this recipe a try. You please do. If you're trying to cook, you need to give this recipe a try. Anyways, yes. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Wow. All right, y'all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. I did that. Wow. All right, guys. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye.